Hello guys! So this is the second day or like the second episode of me trying to beat my stage Fright while playing Isaac and possibly other games. Depends on what do you want me to play. So yeah, let's just start Eden and run and start an Eden run and see where it takes us. Okay, so we have D8. We have a horse speed which is speed down is pretty terrible, but like at least we have really good damage. And we start with piercing shots. So another speed down pill. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So what are we going to talk about today? Oops. I actually have no idea. Oh, smelter is really good. I really like smelter, but we need 15 coins for that. So basically what does smelter do if you're not familiar? Smelter, basically in the bottom left corner you have trinkets which you get and they give you random utility effects or like stat ups and stuff like that. And basically smelter, the item that's in the shop, makes it so that we can smelt those items and gain them permanently, because trinkets you can only carry one or two at most at a time, but with smelter you can like... Is this guy stuck? But with smelter you can basically carry more trinkets because you smelt them into being regular items. That might be not the best possible way to describe it, but I think you can get an idea of what I mean. Okay, this first four is kinda terrible for us so far. Like, even though we got good infestation, even though we got good stats in the beginning, this is still like quite difficult because we have like the 0.8 speed and such. So yeah. How are you guys doing? Like, did you enjoy the first episode? Did you not enjoy it? Like, is there something you maybe didn't like in a way that like it made you angry or anything like that? I'm really interested in your feedback. Yeah, this guy is going to be terrible with our movement speed. This is not going to be a pleasant experience. He's going to spy. Now this might be one of the shortest runs, because this guy is really not... Okay, like that wasn't ideal. Let's just say that wasn't ideal. And we go. Was there so hard in the chest? So from the last video, we have a bomb. Maybe if we bomb, we can get 10 coins and get the smelter. I'm going to try it, even though it's not the best possible thing to do. Yeah, we can. Oh, and we got a Wikipedia. Okay, so it's not bad. So from the last video, or like the last recording, I guess. Last was I don't know. I think the music in the video was a little too loud for some reason, and the other thing that I noticed is that the video for some reason ended up being 720p, which is quite strange because like I think I have it set on 1080p on Premiere Pro, but for some reason it's still like edited it that way. Maybe it's something with OBS, I'm not really sure. I haven't really dealt with OBS that much before, so it might be that. Okay, us being one hit is kinda scary, not gonna lie, and having this terrible movement speed, but like hopefully we're going to manage. So yeah. Necronomicon. Book of Belial. I'm going to take the Necronomicon in case the next room is like terrible. I feel like it's going to be better for us to hold it for now. So yeah, basically there's Tinted Rock, but we don't have any bombs. So yeah, basically I think that I'm sorry that I like stop talking, but like I don't want the run to end in like 5 minutes into the run. I'm trying to concentrate so we can maybe stabilize the run and play a bit more and talk a bit more. So yeah, I think I need to tweak the settings on Premiere Pro, either on Premiere Pro or like OBS. That's probably going to fix it. Nah, I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to see the shop and item. Okay, this is like really sketchy. 10 bombs, we're going to take it like... It's the reason... Okay, this is not good. I was hoping for maybe a book art or something. But this is not good. Should we take the coupon? For 15? Well, for 7 I mean. This is quite terrible. At least we can get the Tinted Rock. Like, if it's a chest, then it's kinda GG. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one, isn't it? So of the worst. I mean yours, so the next purchase cost that cost has and health will be free. Should we take this? Like, smelter is good, but we haven't gotten any trinkets, and coupon is coupon is great as well, and we can maybe get a devil deal because of it. Okay, first of all, let's try to find the secret room because of the fact that like maybe it has something inside it that's going to help us. And yeah, I'm probably going to try to... this isn't helpful. To play with the settings, and hopefully we can find... hopefully I can find out why it happened that way. Because even while watching it, like, because I needed to cut a few things. Even while doing that, I still like didn't like notice anything. Okay, this is going to be quite difficult. Oops. Yeah, I think we're going Angels. Like, this is just not the... maybe it would have been better to take your soul and go with the coupon, but like I feel like Angels are better in this position. Maybe we can try to search for the other secret room. Maybe it's here. Yeah, it's definitely not here. Maybe it's here. It can be in a lot of places. Like maybe here. Final guess. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. I'm thinking about taking the coupon. I don't know. I don't know which is better. The Necronomicon is going to save us from trouble. But like, generally speaking, the coupon is better. Well, it is what it is. The game isn't making this run easy. I'm going to tell you that the game isn't making that run easy. The game isn't making the run easy. Yeah, I mean, why not at this point just... Yeah, this is quite the experience we're having right now. No, I can't deal with that. Maybe... Okay, now we're talking. So, is this the 4 charge flip? Yeah, it is. Wait, why is it still 6 charges? I mean, we're going to take both. It's still good. Like, it's not ideal, but we can probably check out the locked room, or like the room with the glass door. This room. Hopefully it's like, I don't know. This is going to give us 3 soul hearts, right? Nice. Okay, so we are finally good. Ooh, this is purity number 1. Yeah, I'm going to get the charges, so we can get those. So, I don't know if I like, if I'm seeing things, but like I thought like that. I read something about like flip getting a buff, or like not technically a buff. I mean, yeah, reducing the charge time is still a buff, and yeah. When I got it, like currently when we got flip, I think like it was showing 4 charges on the. It was showing 4 charges, but for some reason, like it is still, like there's, yeah, you know what I mean. It is still 6 charges in game. Like maybe it's not updated or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, D20. Yeah, we're going to blow this one up. We can probably use the reverse judgment card on the devil deal, or like the angel deal if we get one. Oops, I lost focus. This is the counter chest thingy, yep. This guy doesn't like taking damage for some reason. What an interesting room. Okay, this boss, naturally. I mean, not naturally, but like what I meant to say was this boss is quite like annoying to fight. It's not necessarily the toughest one, but it's like quite difficult because of the fact that like these bosses are just chasing you throughout everything. Okay, I feel like we're going to go straight into. Ooh, but the wafer is still really good. Which one should I take? Like both are great. Both are great. Maybe we can use the machine because like we still have flip. Maybe we flip it for a sacred heart or a god head or maybe something else. Like this is still really good. But then we have to fight the angel first. Okay, this is quite tough. Or maybe we get, like maybe I'm overvaluing wafer. Maybe we get this, we fight the angel and then we use the restock machine on it. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be better. I mean, that sounds better. Oops. Oops. Can you like please? Okay, so now we use the reverse judgment card. Wait, flip doesn't work. I mean, I'm taking that. And we are going to be taking this as well. I thought that the key from the angel would still have like the flip thingy, but for some reason it doesn't. And by the way, us getting a key there is really good because of the fact that we can now take purity because of the like the item in the I could have used the restock machine in the secret room, but like probably the angel room was better. I feel like if we didn't get an angel room, I probably would have used it on the item in the secret room. So yeah, we're taking number 1 and we're taking purity. Two kinda okay-ish items, like nothing too crazy. And we're going to go into here. So yeah, for the most of this video, I've been talking about like the gameplay a lot, and yeah, maybe we should talk about something else. So speaking of cartoons, like because we mentioned it, I mean we mentioned them in the last video. Like, do you guys have that one cartoon that like no one remembers or no one has seen? But like you're 100% sure that it is like really famous. Not famous in a sense that like everyone has seen it, but like it's famous enough for most people like to at least know the name of or like have seen something from it. Like because like I don't know if I'm talking about it in the best possible. I don't think I'm giving like the best possible explanation is what I meant to say, but like because like with, let's say I have a cartoon in mind that I'm talking about, and that is like Huntic. Was it like Seekers and Finders or like something like that? But like Huntic, I feel like it was relatively known, or at least I believe it to be. But like for some reason no one remembers it. It's like it's either like they've completely forgotten it exists, or like they never, how should I put it, they never knew about it. Which is like really, I don't know, it's really strange. because I thought that like hunting is relatively well known. Okay, I'm going to use the 2 of diamonds. You take the strength card. We're going to take the strength card. No, you know what? I can't be bothered carrying this. So yeah, I was wondering. First of all, if you guys know hunting, because I feel like it's great, and if you haven't watched it, maybe you should at least give it a try. And second of all, do you have that one cartoon that like you're sure it is like famous in a way, but like for some reason people don't know it. Like it is like not an underrated gem in a sense, but like something that it is insane that it isn't known. Like it is like weirder that people don't know it. Like, does it make sense? Because with hunting, like I remember it. I remember watching it while being young and like thinking that it was like the next greatest. I mean, it was like insane considering like the I don't know the animation, that how the seekers like use their amulets or like amulets to summon the creatures and such. Like it was mind blowing. It was like something insane, and I thought like that. When I like discovered that like none of my friends have actually seen it, like it was quite the culture shock, if I can say that way. And it was the same way with like with Spider Riders and with give me a second, I'm going to get hit. And with Magi Nation. For some reason, no one just knows about these types of like shows, and I don't know. I mean, for most of the time, I thought that they were relatively well known and such, and yeah. Now, Eden SSO is great, but I feel like we can't take it. Maybe it is actually the act of contrition, or like however you pronounce it. So yeah, it was quite strange to find out that like people don't know it, and like for all of these shows like Imagination, like I remember watching it on TV, and like it was okay, we can take both of them, and it was like so advanced at the time that it was like my brain couldn't comprehend that this show isn't famous. Like, does it make sense? And yeah, I might do a review on like Imagination or Spider Riders or every possible show that I can, because like I love fiction. I really love fiction. I love everything connected to it. I love the world building. I basically love everything connected to it. So yeah, we might make videos about everything from old school animes to cartoons to like some movies that are considered like terrible, like Evil Bonk or some movies like that. We are going to do a video about everything. Now, I was thinking about, because currently I'm working, like you can say off time, because I'm not really focusing on it right now, about a video, I mean on a I'm sorry, of a video like I don't like Leo Delirium, but like so yeah, I cannot my like thoughts are running away from me, or like however this the phrase is. So I'm currently like trying to squeeze in a bit of time dedicated, like how can I put it, like I'm currently working on 2 videos, like one of them is a video, like the video about the 2nd season of Host, which is like, yeah, I think it's expected at this point that. Give me a second. Yeah, we're taking this. I feel like it's kind of expected for me to finish Lost, and yeah. As I think I mentioned that in the previous video, but like I'm working on the Lost video, and the other thing that I'm currently working on is a separate video about something else that I'm going to upload as soon as possible, as soon as I'm done with it. And there is another thing that I am currently like putting some effort into, or like dedicating some time for, which is Jacob's water is really good. It's an insane item. We're taking that 100%. Which is it is a video about like Pokemon, like the Intigu League, the first season, and I think I'm thinking about covering all of the seasons of Pokemon. So yeah, I'm not an uncultured swine. I at least know what is happening in the series, because like currently I know I have like glimpses of it inside of my head, like that I can recall, like some fights, some moments, like mainly from Diamond and Pearl. And was there a movie like with there was like a big Pokemon with like it was like a legendary or like something like that. It was an insane. I can't remember the name, but like yeah. So basically, to have a little bit of to be a little bit educated about like Pokemon, which is a crazy thing to say considering that Pokemon is still like it's still a TV series. Do you know what? I don't need that. It is still a TV series, so like it's not like I'm studying for something important already. Like it is still important, but like it's not like it's life changing or something like that. Like you get what I mean. Okay, I'm not going to take any of these. So yeah, just to have a better idea about what Pokemon is about, I think we're going to be watching quite a lot of Pokemon. And yeah, and what I was talking about, like it's really difficult for me to talk, as you can probably like hear. So I remember when I was younger, there was like it was Diamond and Pearl that was airing on TV, and like I thought like that it was straight up insane. Like I didn't watch the whole season, or like the whole, I don't know how it's labeled, like the whole is it a separate series, is it just a season, like, but like I didn't watch the whole thing because like I was watching it on TV, and as you probably already know, it is really difficult to follow something while you're watching it on TV. And okay, this is going to be crazy, I'm going to do it. And yeah, even though it was like it was really good, I couldn't really finish it, like even if I wanted to, because like the episodes were so they were so, how should I put it, like disorganized and such, and like it was nearly impossible for me to should we I don't know, it was nearly impossible for me to follow the story, because like I was getting, like, if I remember correctly, there were like 1 or 2 episodes airing in a week, or like there might have been 3 actually, and like it was like basically the 2nd episode, then the 15th episode, and like, okay, this is better, the 15th episode, and then like the 34th episode, and yeah, you get what I mean. They weren't really in order from what I remember, and yeah, there was no possible way to actually know what is happening. But I remember a couple of episodes like quite vividly, and they were really good. Like there was an episode with is it Weasel, or like the Wodzel or something like that, and like there was like Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, I probably sound like a lunatic, but like you probably get what I mean. The Weasel, you know what I mean. And yeah. Should we take it? Yeah, probably. It's good. I should have probably taken the other thing as well. I don't know why I didn't. And yeah, we have the water. I mean, it's not great. So yeah, I never could have truly like experienced it. I remember there was like a... Was it a Zubat episode, or there was something with Chimchar, an interesting arc about Chimchar, like how Gary, or like Gary, or however you pronounce his name, decided his Chimchar isn't worthy for his team, or something like that, something along those lines, and like he basically told it to get lost or something. It was something along those lines, and then Ash took it. And yeah, it was really nice, but I never could have really followed that whole story because of the fact that the episodes were like separated, and like the story was basically interrupted every other episode. But like it's still a really cool concept, like, and I still want to see it play out. Like, I didn't suddenly forget about it. I still want to see it play out. So yeah, we are definitely going to check those out sooner or later. Hopefully sooner, because that would mean that I've also finished the other projects. But yeah, hopefully there is time for everything. Like, I am still, as I said in the previous video, I am still in the beginning of my journey. I want to make more videos. I want to cover every possible piece of fiction known to mankind, which is, yeah, going to take some time. But yeah, hopefully we get there eventually. Hopefully we are going to get there. Okay, so... Okay, we have the Prism and Crown of Light, which are two great items, and we're going to take them. Even though Crown of Light technically it gives us... I mean, it is not the greatest thing we can get. Okay, this is insane. Like, what is happening in this run? Like, this is not a normal Isaac run. Don't think of it like a normal Isaac run. This is really strange. This doesn't happen usually. I mean, after that rough start, I think we deserve it. Like, having stuff like that. Yeah, this guy just got one shot. But yeah, you can, if you have some like some show like that, you can always mention it down in the comments down below. I left like adding more shows to watch in my IMDb profile, like even if they are old school or something like that, like I still would like to check them out, even if they're like with a terrible animation and such. Like, you're talking like the 70s, 80s, I would still like to watch them because of the fact that like they'll probably have something unique in them, something like that is... Yeah, you get what I mean. You probably get what I mean, and yeah, that is basically the case. Like, you can tell me the most niche thing possible, I will still like try to cover it sooner or later. Yeah, we're going to take down Hushi. And yeah, I have like 300 or like, if not 300, then at least pushing 300 things in my IMDb profile. Here's the Sacred Heart. Which, yeah, hopefully we're going to cover all of them. But like, I want to have them all. Like, I want my channel to be like a library of some sorts. I want for it to be like okay, I really want the cricket body, and we're going to take it. Like both. Like both of those were great, but like Cricket's body is just insane with this build, and my game is starting to lag, which isn't great. As I was talking, I really want my channel to be like how should I put it, like a library of some sorts. You think of a show, maybe you don't like the animation, maybe you don't like maybe you can't watch it because of the reason that, yeah, you have your reasons and such, but you can like watch my take on it or like my video on it, and I think that would be really cool, because like even if for some reason you can't like experience the fiction for yourself, like you cannot watch it, maybe it's too long for you, maybe you have, as I mentioned, you have other reasons, you can at least watch the video and get a glimpse of the world, of the characters, of the like idea behind it and such. Like I think that would be really cool, and hopefully we can get to that point. I know we are still like quite far from that, but hopefully one day we'll get there. Perfection. Hopefully one day. No, I forgot to take the ladder. Well, there goes our God heart. God heart, I mean. God heart. Imagine. We are just going to run straight to the boss. Straight to Isaac, I mean, there is not... Like, we can probably get stronger, but like, I don't feel it's necessary, like, there's probably no point in it. And this is going to be quite useful for the chest, as we need keys. By the way, in the first room or the second room, or like, there was a tinted rock, but we are at 4 HP, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, do we really need any more damage or anything like that? I don't think so. Like, I think we're good enough. We are strong enough, I mean. Curse of the Blind is not ideal. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so we're going to run straight to... Okay, the game isn't going great, like, I mean... My PC is struggling, let's just say it is really struggling. Hopefully it holds on. Or like... Yeah, you get what I mean. I'm not going to take any items, there's no reason. And yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. When it comes to like... I'm going to say like game ratio per like... Because like, if you're in the cathedral, like, it would be more difficult to fight Isaac because of the fact that you don't get the extra items from the chest, like the 4 free items. And by the way, I just hit my mouse, sorry if you heard that. So yeah, that was day 2. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope I'm getting better and like more bearable as we go on. And yeah, see you tomorrow.